Some of the busiest airports across the country could see thousands of flights a day canceled starting tomorrow. Sources tell CBS News that Miami International and Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International airports would be on the list of 40 U.S. airports impacted because of air traffic control shortages. Let's get right out to CBS News Miami's Ted Scouten. He's live at FLL with more on how the impact could be felt there. Ted.
Yeah, Naja, this could really be a big mess come tomorrow. Well, what would happen is that airlines would have to decide which flights they were going to cancel to meet that 10% reduction, that 10% threshold. And if the shutdown does not end today, this will happen tomorrow and likely have a big impact on South Florida. Come Friday, we could be looking at 10% fewer flights going in and out of South Florida airports. The cut is ordered by the FAA. It leaves travelers looking for backup plans.
Most likely would have to stay where we are or maybe book in a hotel, which will cost us a lot of money.
That 10% cut is for the nation's top 40 airports. Sources tell CBS News that this will likely include both Miami and Fort Lauderdale Hollywood, along with Orlando and Tampa.
What we're going to see is, when we're already starting to see this, is airlines are going to decide to kind of cancel the least impactful flights. And what the airlines mean by that typically is those are the regional flights that are flying to some of the smaller destinations that are on smaller planes.
Travel expert Zach Griff from The Points Guy says we could also see cuts in frequency between some destinations. Not only will this impact flight availability, but he says ticket prices too.
Less capacity in the system with airlines taking out supply, we are all going to see higher fares. And that's just a simple kind of economics 101. And as this drags on, I expect that to probably be a bigger story than the cancellations themselves.
So I'm traveling this weekend. The airline sent me an email warning me that this could be happening and said that they would contact me if my flight was canceled. Now, it's best to be proactive and make sure you check the status of your flight from now until when it goes out. Live at FLL, Ted Scouten, CBS News Miami.
Important information, Ted, thank you. President Trump is pressuring Republican senators to end the government shutdown immediately. It comes after a Democratic sweep in key elections on Tuesday. While refusing to meet or negotiate with Democrats, the president is calling on GOP senators to use a strategy where Democratic votes in the Senate are no longer needed.